Previously, on the next step.
There's this really prestigious trio competition coming up soon, and we have officially been invited to compete. But the catch is, everyone has to choreograph to the same song, and there are no costumes allowed.
I'm not coming back to dance, Talia.
Well, then why did you come to Culture Shock?
Because I miss you guys.
Make a list, and once I complete it, we're back together.
This list gives him a chance to prove that he does want to fight for me. And I'm also going to make it as hard as possible.
Wow, this is nice.
It's not bad.
Right now, we're just arriving at the trio competition. We're super excited. I just can't wait to dance.
This is gonna be our chance to start warming up for nationals and getting used to performing on a stage again. The trio competition is a really big event because they only allow certain studios in, the best of the best. And luckily, this year, we're on that list.
Hey.
This is huge. If we prove to Miss Kate that we can perform and do well, anything could happen.
Hey, bonjour, Kate. It's so nice to have both of us at the same competition together, huh? Good luck, girls.
Was that a French accent? I know Lucien is not from France, okay? That accent, it's fake. And he better not try it again.
So, Dad wanted me to take him shopping because that mustard-colored shirt just was not working. No, not at all. Yeah.
I hate it when it doesn't work. It's the worst. I entered the studio because I know Emily and Riley are in there, and I felt like I should probably get number 10, get to know Emily off the list. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure. Good luck. What's up?
Just chilling. I've decided to do the task that scares me the most.
Number 7.
Number 10, getting to know Emily. I am kind of scared of getting to know Emily because it's gonna be like a chore. It's gonna be hard to deal with because she's hard to deal with.
I know that James and Emily aren't exactly the best of friends, so I thought it would be nice if they got to know each other a little better.
Okay, you have to find one thing about her that I don't know.
One thing, that's it, and then it's done?
Yeah.
Just one thing about her
One
that
thing.
you don't know. Done, let's do it.
Okay.
I guess I'm cleaning mirrors then.
Good luck.
Come on, I can do this. Hey, what's up? I feel like we don't talk enough.
I feel like we talk a lot.
Really?
Maybe too much, yeah.
I disagree. That's why I'm gonna take Riley's spot and finish cleaning with you.
Okay, you're gonna have to do the tops of all the mirrors, though.
Sure, I'd love to do the tops.
Emily is pretty stubborn. I don't know if James is going to be able to do this one.
Right now, Talia and I are just in the audience waiting for the trio competition to start. We're so excited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please help me welcome our junior dance troupe from The Next Step. This competition is so important for J Troop so that they start to get the experience of performing on stage in front of an audience. Michelle. Hey.
Hey, guys. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? I came to watch, of course. I mean, just because I'm not dancing anymore doesn't mean I can't come support you guys, right?
I have a feeling that Michelle might be missing us just a little bit.
Well, I'm really glad you came.
We're both really glad you came. I can't wait to see her dance.
The story of our dance is Josh is a magician and I'm his assistant.
And Becca is a member of the audience.
I feel really good when we're performing because I think that we're doing a really good job. The dance is going so well and everything is working smoothly.
It really shows how hard work and dedication really pays off.
Oh, they're just so cute.
They're good.
I'm having so much fun.
Well, small things amuse small minds, so
Really?
yeah, I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, true. That makes sense.
When James comes to clean, I immediately know it's because of the list. I know what's on the list, he's not fooling anyone, and this isn't gonna be easy for him.
What's your favorite movie?
Pride and Prejudice, but Riley knows that.
Emily's not going to make this easy, but I'm not going to make this easy for her to not make this easy. I love this color of blue. It's like the perfect color. What's your favorite color?
Riley knows that.
What's your uncle's email address?
Riley knows that.
Fish's middle name and last name.
Don't have a fish.
Riley knows that.
Riley knows that. Riley knows that. Maybe it's gonna be harder than I thought.
With everyone focused on J-Troop, I finally have a chance to talk to Lucien.
Okay, Amanda, you're gonna have to come back to Elite now so we can get working on Nationals. I want you to throw the trio and quit the team.
Right as Lucien tells me to throw the trio, I notice Michelle sitting with Giselle and Talia. I hope they don't see me.
With you off the team, they won't have enough. They'll have to forfeit.
Okay.
Got it?
Why is Michelle here? I don't get it. Is she back at the next step? What's going on?
Music, okay. What kind of music you like?
Everything?
Everything. Even opera?
Yeah.
Emily is driving me nuts. Why couldn't number 10 be something easier? Like going down Niagara Falls in a wooden barrel?
I enter culture shock because I kind of want to see how things are going with James and Emily.
So, how's it going?
Terrible. It's worse than getting a root canal. If I could choose over hanging out with Emily and getting a root canal, I would probably choose root canal.
Really?
Yes. But I gotta get back. I gotta grab these drinks. What? Where did she go? When Emily walks away, it's frustrating. She's just trying to make this as hard as possible for me.
Okay, you're in for a real treat. Please help me welcome to our stage, Life of Dance.
Who are those girls? LOD's Life of Dance. Their nickname is Ladies of Destruction.
Ladies of Destruction? That's insane.
They won nationals 2 years in a row. That's huge.
I hate to admit it, but LOD is doing really well. They're gonna be pretty tough to beat.
Guys, they're really good.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be our competition at nationals.
Yo. You just left.
Yeah.
As I enter Studio A, I'm feeling pretty angry because she's trying too hard to make this hard for me. I mean, give a little bit. Come on. Emily, why don't you like me?
I don't not like you, James. I just love Riley, and she's always gonna come first for me.
I love her too.
Look what you did to her.
I still love her. She's not seeing it from my perspective. I understand that I hurt Riley, and I know that. But you have to realize that I love her, and I know I messed up.
Costumes? I'm making it hard for James because I feel like a lot of things come easy to him. And I want him to have to work for Riley. I want to see him put in the work. And if I'm the one that has to make that happen, then that's my job as her older sister. Thank you.
Thanks.
You gonna help me?
Yeah.
I step into the wings, and I hear Lucien screaming normally for his team.
Come on, Tess. Pull up, girl. Hey, you got her, Max.
As soon as he notices me, the French accent turns on. I can't explain why the accent bothers me. It just does, okay?
Watch the turn. You never see turn like that, huh? I don't like to brag, but it is the best thing I have here, you know? Yeah! Awesome! Woo!
What? Are you done being my shadow today, or?
Emily, this is impossible.
What's impossible?
This list, it's impossible. If I can't even get through to you, how am I gonna complete number 7?
Yeah. I've heard about number 7. But if you think that's impossible, you don't know my sister. Listen. She made our entire family become vegan for a year until we caught her eating a bacon cheeseburger in her bed at 2 a.m.
No way.
Yeah.
She's eating a burger?
A bacon burger.
That reminds me, listen to this. Okay, one time I took Riley to a restaurant, okay? She returned the meal 3 times. The first time because it was too salty. The second time because it wasn't salty enough. And the third time, she had already eaten most of my food, so she wasn't hungry enough to eat it.
Unfortunately, that's not the only time she's done that.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that sounds very Riley. I never thought I would say this, but I kind of feel for James. Having grown up with Riley, I know she can be pretty stubborn. You gotta feel bad for the guy. Sit, I'll tell you the funniest Riley story I know.
Okay, tell me. I want to hear it.
You have to promise you can't tell her, though.
I promise.
Okay. I think I was like...
Now that we're getting along a little bit better, and if we're talking about Riley, I don't mind hanging out with Emily.
I've moved to the other side of the stage so no one sees me with Lucien. And as I stand here watching Elite, I can't stop thinking about Michelle. Why is she here?
Hey! Oh my gosh. Hey, Michelle. I didn't know you were coming. When I see Michelle, I know that throwing the trio is not a good idea. If she's coming to the trio competition to support the studio, maybe she's thinking about coming back.
I just wanted to say good luck to you guys. I hope you guys do great.
Thanks, Michelle.
When Lucien sees Michelle, he gives me the signal to not throw the dance. I guess I'll be at the next step for a little while longer.
close out our evening, please help me welcome the next step.
I'm a little bit nervous about our trio after seeing LOD and Elite, but we just gotta be ready.
Giselle and Amanda are doing great. I'm so impressed with them. And I think maybe we have a good chance of winning this.
It feels so nice to be on a stage again. It's like our second home, you know?
Why isn't Amanda throwing the dance?
Because, don't worry, I told her not to.
I think I was like 6 or 7, and it was my first solo competition with the next step. And Riley was too young to do a solo. And so I went, and obviously I won, and they gave me this Best Dancer ribbon. And Riley was so mad that she didn't get a ribbon. I'm talking about tantrums, she was throwing makeup. It was mayhem. And so I gave her mine.
Yeah?
And to this day, she thinks she won the best dancer at that competition without even dancing. She has it framed. The ribbon is framed on her wall with a plaque engraved that says Riley's first Best Dancer ribbon.
You know why that's so funny to me? Because that's why she started dancing. At least that's what she told me.
Actually?
Yeah, she said she started dancing because of that ribbon.
Hanging out with James isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it's not something I would ever plan to do, but if it happened again, I wouldn't be upset.
You guys are never gonna break the news to her.
No, how could you?
This whole time that I've been getting to know Emily, we both kind of missed the one thing we have in common, Riley. And once we started talking about Riley, the gap lessened for sure.
And now for the moment we've all been waiting for.
It's finally time for the awards. J Troop placed 7th, but A Troop is in the top 3.
I'm really nervous to hear if we've won. I just hope we do well.
In 3rd place, please give a hand to Elite.
It feels amazing to beat Elite. We beat them at regionals, and here we are again beating them in the trio competition. Take that, Lucienne. You and your accent can say bye-bye.
Our 2nd place winner, the next step.
Second isn't so bad. It's better than Elite.
So that means our 1st place winner and champions are LOD, Life of Dance.
They are so talented and so together. Now we know how hard we need to work in order to beat them at nationals. How do you say 3rd place in French?
Wait, so have you started number 7?
Yes.
Are you gonna get your ears pierced?
Yes? Oh no, I don't know about that.
As I come into the costume closet, I see James and Emily laughing together about something and actually enjoying themselves, which is throwing me off a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, hey! What's up, Riley?
Hey, what's going on?
Just,
Secrets between friends. Friends. I would consider James a friend. Not a close friend, definitely not a best friend, but a friend. Yeah. Friends.
Oh, by the way, I promised I wouldn't tell, but I kind of know a secret about Emily. That might involve you a little bit.
It's true. He does. Juice, James?
Yes.
Do you want that grape raspberry one?
Yeah, and strawberry you like.
No,
Let's do it.
Right.
I know this thing on the list was kind of mandatory for him to do, but I'm really glad that he did it and that it worked out.